Hello everyone. The subject which I'm going to discuss now is entrepreneurship development, and the topic is small scale industries. I'm Dr.V.Srividhya, working as assistant professor. So, what's the subtopic we are going to discuss in small scale industries is policies governing small scale industries. So, in this, we'll see what are the support types of support given by the Government of India. Government of India supports small scale industries through the various schemes of central and state government. Some of the kinds of support are fiscal support, infrastructure support, technological support, and quality improvement. So there are many types of support, and the three types of support we are going to discuss in this session, and the balance will be discussed in the next session. So what are the physical support provided by the government? Fiscal support is like financially in what all ways it can support the small scale industries. It has given many measures for that to improve the competitiveness of small scale sector. The exemption for excise duty limit, first it was 50 lakhs, now they have increased to rupees 1 crore. Then the composite loan limit also has increased from 10 lakhs to 25 lakhs. Also, the small scale service and business industry related enterprises with a maximum investment of rupees 10 lakhs will qualify for priority lending, which means to that this triple SBES is financial institution. So if the investment is 10 lakhs, it will qualify for priority lending. Though, so if you are the SSI wants credit, they'll give the priority for SSI. Then also in the National Equity Fund scheme, the project cost limit will be raised from 25 lakhs to rupees 50 lakhs. The soft loan limit will be retained. It's 25% of the project cost, subject to a maximum of rupees 10 lakh per project. So certain industries, the project they will take into consideration, and the limit for that will be 25% instead of previously it was like 10 lakhs that they had kept. That is like if you want to start up a project, what is the maximum amount you have to contribute? That's what they have stated. But previously it was 10 lakhs, now it has been limited to only 25%. Then the eligibility limit of for coverage under the recently launched credit guarantee scheme also is from 25 lakhs, from the 10 lakhs to it has increased to 25 lakhs. NIAX committee recommendation also has provided many provisions related to small scale industries for providing physical support to the small scale industries. These are the measures undertaken by the government related to physical support. Then this infrastructure support. What is this infrastructure support? Is developing the uh, integrated infra, like the development of infrastructure related to small scale industries. That the integrated infrastructure development (IID) scheme will progressively overall areas in the country with 50% reservation for rural areas. So there is one scheme which is related only for the development of infrastructure. This scheme, what happens? They have specified that entirely 50% should be allocated only for the rural areas. Then regarding upgrading industrial estates which are languishing, the Ministry of SSI and ARI will drop a detailed scheme for the consideration of the Planning Commission. Not only that, even upgrading the industrial estates which are languishing, which is backward, that will be helped by the government. Then a plan scheme for cluster development also will be drawn up. Then the funds available under the non-lapsable pool for the Northeast will be used for industrial infrastructure development, setting up of incubation centers for cluster development, and for setting up the IIDs in the Northeast, including Sikkim. So whatever funds has been allocated for this um, northeast is that will be used for the development of infrastructure, like developing incubation center and rehabilitation center for the sick industrial units. All this, if it is done, obviously the infrastructure facility of the SSI will improve. Next is technological support and quality improvement. How they are going to support the technology? That is like capital subsidy of 12% for investment in technology in selected sectors. So they have given a subsidy of not 1 or 2%, 12%, if the for investment in technology, that in specialized sector, not in all the sectors, in specialized sector. An interministerial committee of experts will be set up to define the scope of technology upgradation and secretarial priority. So everyone, each and everyone will start. I am also in that particular sector. All that, no, that can't be done. So the government has seen to that they have set up a committee where the committee will decide for which sector they have to give a 12, they have to give 12% subsidy. To encourage total quality management, the scheme of granting rupees 75,000 to each unit for opting ISO 9000 certification will continue for the next 6 years. So till the next plan, that is 5 year plans come into existence, they also given the they encourage to get the ISO certification for quality improvement, because when any particular company gets ISO certification, it is understood that the quality of that product is really good. So to make to grant ISO certification, each unit they have granted 75,000 to opt for this ISO certification. Then the setting up of incubation centers in sunrise industries will be supported. So incubation centers, or when they are setting up for that also, the government will fully support the small scale industries. Then SIDBI, SIDO, Small Industrial Development Bank of India, all these banks will jointly prepare and technology for the committee will jointly frame a committee and provide all the assistance for research and development, and whatever is required for all that particular thing, the this institution have to support the small scale industries. Then commercial banks are being requested to develop schemes to encourage investment in technology upgradation and harmonize the same with SIDBI. So in commercial banks also are being given instructions to develop schemes to encourage investment in technology. So if these banks, commercial banks, come into existence with many types of subsidy for technological investment, if they are investing money in technologies, the commercial banks have to support by providing them the loans with subsidized rate of interest, or many other things related to allocation of loans, or providing loans to the small scale industries. Commercial banks also have to support. That is the instructions given by the government to the banks. Then one time capital grant of 50% will be given to small scale associations which has to develop and operate testing laboratories provided they are of international standard. So if it is ISO certified, then they also give 50% concession to develop testing laboratories to improve the quality. So here it is technological support and quality improvement. So for the technology, what all is required, they are going to support by providing subsidies and by giving instructions to SIDBI, SIDO and all to give them a loan at the subsidized rate and with minimum formalities and all. And not only that, for quality improvement to get the ISO and ISO certification, they also provide the funds required for the same, and they encourage and motivate the small scale industries to apply and get the same, so that that indicates that the a product of that particular company is of standard quality. And finally, that will help them to get this certification. And also, since they get this certification, often there will be inspection regarding the quality of the product. So that ethical fear also will be there for the exercise. So not only they will develop technology, also quality also will be improved. So this really helps the small scale industries. So this way the government support the physical related infrastructure and technological related aspect to the small scale industries. So you can see what are the policies given by the small scale given to the small scale industries, and these are the books and the web link which has to be referred for this particular part of support given by the government. Thank you all for listening to this video. I hope I've given a gist of like what are the supports can be provided to the small scale industries. Only from all the sides, if they get the assistance and support, the development of small scale industries also will take place easily. It's not like just like that, like they can come up in, they can themselves come up. No, not like that. For each and everything, like how we need the support of teachers, parents, and teachers for building up our career and getting a good result for our education, all this. Even small scale industries also need support from the government and also from the general public, from all the sides. From all the sides, if there is a good support, obviously there will be good development of small scale industries. Thank you. Thank you all.